Okay, so this is going to be the day four summary. Um, I actually, first of all, broke into the first stage of polyphasic adaptation because I had a vivid and prolonged REM dream. That dream seems to keep going and going and going, and it seemed like it was a long time. So it felt good to have that dream. Um, that was in the 7 a.m. phase, second phase of the day, and that was 24 hours after that 2.75 hour nod off that I had, where I just sat down. Um, so that's good. Um, Making progress. The idea is to distance as much as possible from that event without repeating it. 24 hours is good. In the 11 a.m. phase, I did oversleep my alarm by 25 minutes. Not good. Um, so at some point, I might have to just buy a speaker. I mean, I don't have a choice. It's getting close to that time. If I keep getting, I've had 3 days in a row now where I've overslept my alarm once. So if it continues to be a problem, I'm going to have to get stronger speakers. And also, I in this last phase, I did have a no sleep. I was engaged in some uh, activity, and when it came time for my nap, I wasn't able to get to sleep. So, I mean, I still laid down for 30 minutes and everything with the lights off and everything, um, but nowhere near the ability to sleep. I was feeling really good. I mean, I had a really good phase at 7 p.m. and it was the 11 p.m., the final phase of the day, that I had the no sleep. So that means, because right now I'm in day five, I'm at the 3 a.m. phase, the first phase of day five. That means for the next hour and 45 minutes, I'm going to feel kind of fatigued because no sleep is the same as missing a nap. So, I'm feeling the fatigue now. I was feeling great though at the beginning. I mean, at that 7 p.m. phase, I was feeling awesome. Um, so now it's all starting to crash. And this is good because it wasn't. There's a reason for the no sleep. In my previous attempt, when I was just assaulted by no sleeps, there was no reason. I couldn't figure out why it was happening. Um, so, but now let's take a look at our goals for day five. Again, I mean, as I put in the Reddit forum, the 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. phases are going to be crucial for putting 48 hours distance from the last negative sleep event. Um, yep. And then once we do that in day five, wow, day six is going to be especially important because once you put 72 hours between a negative sleep event, there's no negative sleep event for 72 hours. That's pretty awesome. So I'll keep you guys updated. That's not much to say about day four. I've hit the first stage of adaptation. The next stage is going to be the polyphasic euphoria, which I expect that I'm going to experience that in day five, just because everything seems to be a day behind. Um, so I'm expecting at day five to start, for those to start kicking in, and it's just my job to string those pillars together. The first pillar we know is to stay awake. That's the short-term goal. The last pillar, the long-range goal, of course, is to go to sleep at the end of the phase without having taken any extra sleep. So it's that middle pillar that counts. The middle pillar is actions that are not laying down and not sitting down. Any action you can name. Wash your face, go outside, walk, pace, exercise, listen to music. I mean, whatever. You name an activity, you just can do it. And you can do one after the other until the phase is over. So that's what's required. And all of it is on your feet, moving about. All right, so that's day 4. We'll update you on day 5.